Hey, good morning, team.
Everybody have a good Father's Day that has some little ones running around?
Yeah.
I did as well. I went and saw Jurassic World Dominion.
Sweet.
I tried taking mine jet skiing, but they shot me down.
But yeah, that's pretty cool. So we got 3 people being trained right now. One of them's about to be let loose, Jordan, and I've been checking out. I really like the daily check-ins. I know it may seem redundant, but if you've got 2 weeks of training and you're trying to take somebody that does not know the Augusta way, maybe has some technique they need to work on, some skills, and be able to put them out on a truck by themselves, redundancy is how it gets done. So for those of y'all that past week has had those dailies, what are y'all's thoughts on it? How do you feel about the dailies?
I think it's effective. I think it's good.
Like it?
I
So,
think it's good.
okay, those that are being trained daily, really take this seriously. You know, I see the marks. What we're going to try to do, what we are going to do, is every day the trainer's going to get a new one, and we're going to go over the old one. And so, what y'all should be doing is making sure that you pay attention to what you have to improve on. You know, you got the not productive, needs improvement, and productive. So pay attention to the things that say either definitely not productive. If you have anything that's not productive, you're probably not going to make it. You know, at the end of the 2 weeks, you know, we have extended here and there. We're at the point now where our boat's pretty full. So the leverage lies with being able to just cut people, just to be 100% honest with you. So take that very seriously. Ask your trainer questions. The things that you need to maybe consistently marks that you need to improve on, take it super serious and take it to the point where, hey, if I don't fix this, I don't have a spot on the team. And it's nothing against you. It's just we have to make sure that you are going to be successful when we put you out there by yourself, when you don't have anybody going back behind you, correcting your mistakes and things like that. So before we go forward with the meeting, does anybody have any questions, either the trainers or the trainees, on what to expect, how to improve, or anything like that? All right, good, cool. So second thing I want to start with is, Jeremy brought this up, and it's super important on a grand scale. You know, every day we get in here, we mow grass, and y'all do damn well at it. Like, y'all are probably the most productive team in the entire CSRA, 100%. When it comes to mowing grass, y'all kick some ass. So that's awesome. But what I want for you is, being a coach, I want to see y'all thrive and grow beyond these skills into something that's more career oriented. So, you know, whether that be with Augusta, whether that be in a completely different field, you might have a I don't know, an orthopedic surgeon here that has not been born yet. So, and I probably need that. I'm getting a little old. So, what you need to do in order to be career minded is to start thinking a little bit beyond payday, a little bit beyond, you know, satisfying your needs, and start thinking about what you want. And maybe not, you know, you're single, you're like, well, I don't want for much. I'm probably gonna end up having a family one day, you know, marrying somebody, having some kids. That changes your entire perception, and also changes your needs, you know, not just your wants. So thinking about that, what we have for that is, of course, Audible. I know I talk about it a lot, and until you get into it and change that mindset, it just sounds like homework. It sounds like, you know, extra stuff. Like, how can I find time for that? Well, if you don't find time for it, you're just going to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. So you've got Audible. There's a ton of great books on there. If you want to decide, like, all right, which one should I pick? First, Extreme Ownership, 100%. Check that out first. You know, you got YouTube. You got me. You got Jeremy. If you know, anything that you want to do, I think that's probably the hardest thing, is figuring out what you want to do. Just pick something and give it 5 years. 5 years of concentrated dedication, of long days, and delayed gratification. If you do that, you'll become an expert in it. And the only way that you increase your value, as far as what someone's willing to pay you, is you increase your skills and what value you bring to the market. That's the only way to do it. Like, there's nothing that you can do to snap your finger and go to bed one night, wake up, and you have extra value. Nothing that's gonna last. So no matter what it is, be a doctor, be an engineer, be a damn good business owner and a lawn care provider, Takes time. Whether you're going to add value to an existing business, takes a lot of time. So, you know, I just wanted y'all to kind of focus on that. Check it out. And then you said you got
Yeah, I'll take the
take it
rest.
over.
Yeah. So, if you guys, I wish we could pull up the Augusta franchise website up here because they do a monthly scoring of all the franchises. Was it an 8-way tie for third? Or 5? Yeah,
It was at least 5.
Yeah.
It might have been 8.
I think it was an 8-way tie for third. We were 1. We placed third a couple of times. One of the main ways that we can get to second and possibly shoot for first are Google reviews. And we also always want new clients. So for y'all, you've heard it. Some of y'all got cards with your name on it. If you get us a new client from handing out your card or speaking to them, make sure you mention your name, because otherwise we're not going to know. You know, tell the client, say, hey, if you don't mind, please mention my name, and tell them you get a cash bonus for it. You know, that should, you know, incentivize them to want to use your name. Or, you know, most people are gonna try and help you out. I mean, dropping a name is no big deal. So if you get us a Google review with your name, it's $50. If you get us a client, it's $50. So I just wanted to mention that. Google reviews are one of the only categories that we can directly improve upon. So we wanted to extend that to y'all. So $50, not only for a new client, also for a Google review. Brian knocked out the career minded. I scanned the my schedule last week this morning again, and I had no yellow slips to add. So I can't tell you how thankful I am for that, because that's saving us money, saving me time from dealing with it, and saving y'all time from going back and fixing stuff. So I really, really appreciate that. A couple weeks ago, I felt like we were drowning in them, and now I didn't add any more than the 3 that are up there. So awesome. This is a bank bag. Some trunks might not have them because we've added I think 2 in the past couple weeks, months. So if you don't have one, please let me know. I'll go get it. But once we are done with the meeting, please go get yours, and I have to label the receipts what truck they came out of. Also, reminder, if you haven't been saving your receipts because you don't have one, please let me know. I'll go get it today. And then trainers, just a reminder, I know a couple of y'all, we have everyone has changed blades. A couple of y'all have to clean out your truck bed. So let's do all that first, and then let's go meet with Brian or me about your training. So that's all I had. Does anyone?
P3 needs one for sure.
Okay. On the phone, that's gonna be the best place for that. Does anyone have any questions or anything they want to add to our meeting? Nope. I think Jaquan said after 5 years of fishing every day, he'll be on the pro level. So looking forward to seeing that.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Take me, I can't catch it. Cold.
P3 bank bag. And also, if y'all don't mind checking your trucks and making sure the bank bag didn't end up behind the seat, under the seat, that'd be awesome. But let's go change blades and clean out our truck beds and bring me some receipts.